Well, here we are in a typical Madeiran village, high up, of course, away from probably the sort of touristy areas, I suppose. Just seen a paraglider over there. I mean, over the water, not over the fields here. Wouldn't want him or her crashing down on me. But anyway, here we go. Well, this used to be the stop sign. You can make out the S, O and the P maybe. But yeah, for some reason the stop signs are actually STOP. I assume they do have a word for stop, but for some reason they don't use it. I mean, even in the Spanish-speaking countries, I think they use, was it pare? P-A-R-E? But not here. They've got good old stop. Anyway, and yeah, so we're quite high up. You can see the water down there. And if I go the other way, you can kind of see there's more to go up there, for sure. Oh, this guy doesn't lose control. Anyway, so what am I doing here? Well, check this out. that is the rental car getting worked on. Little bit of a noise coming from somewhere, which I don't think it was that big a deal. Something, some of these roads, as you can see, like they're not totally smooth. Reminds me of some of the roads in Mayfair, actually. So I suspect that some things over time might just work themselves loose. And depends what that thing is. A lot of time maybe it doesn't really matter that much, but if it's something to do with the actual workings of the car, in particular the brakes. I mean, if you're on one of these roads going downhill and the brakes give out on you, that's going to ruin your day. Anyway, so maybe there's just some little thing that's somehow working itself loose and making a funny noise, and it just requires somebody to find it and tighten it up, and Bob's your uncle. That's the end of it. I don't know. But anyway, and the fellow working on it, a local guy, his parents have lived in England for many years, and he himself has spent time living in a place called Leamington Spa, which I don't think I've ever been to in my life. It's not too far from Birmingham, and he was working in a factory along with hundreds of Eastern Europeans making desserts for companies like Asda and what have you. Oh, I can hear the noise from here, the noise of the car. I'm sure it's just something. You got to find it and then tighten it up, and probably spends 30 minutes finding it, and 30 seconds tightening it up. But there we go. Anyway, so that's it. So it's not all plain sailing, is it? But it can always be worse. Okay, bye.